Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, stands in the heart of Australia's vast red desert as one of the world's most mystical landmarks. Beyond its immense size and beauty, Uluru is also a sacred site deeply tied to the culture of the Aboriginal people, holding profound cultural and spiritual significance. This article delves into Uluru's history, its connection to Aboriginal culture, the reasons for its restricted access, and the mysterious phenomena surrounding it. 1. Overview of Uluru and its cultural significance. The size and historical background of Uluru. Uluru is a single monolith and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, towering approximately 1,142 feet, 348 meters, high and with a circumference of about 5.8 miles, 9.4 kilometers. What we see above ground is just the tip of the iceberg, as most of Uluru's mass lies hidden beneath the Earth's surface. Formed around 600 million years ago, Uluru is a natural marvel that captivates anyone who gazes upon it. A sacred site for Aboriginal people. For over 30,000 years, Aboriginal people have lived in the surrounding area, deeply connecting their lives to the land. Uluru is not merely a geographical feature to them, it is a centerpiece in their Dreamtime creation stories and serves as a significant site for rituals and ceremonies. Cultural restrictions. In Aboriginal culture, climbing to the top of Uluru or removing stones from the area is strictly prohibited. These actions are seen as a violation of the sacredness of the site and an affront to the spirits that reside there. 2. Why access to Uluru was restricted. Environmental protection and safety measures. In 2019, the Australian government officially banned climbing Uluru. One reason was the environmental degradation caused by littering and the impact of visitors walking on the rock. Additionally, the steep and challenging climb had led to numerous accidents, including fatal falls and heat-related deaths. Aboriginal advocacy. The Aboriginal community had long campaigned for restrictions on climbing Uluru. To them, Uluru is a sacred site reserved for spiritual practices, and allowing outsiders to trample upon it was deeply offensive. Underlying mysteries behind the ban. The government's sudden decision to enforce strict access rules raised questions about whether other unexplained factors contributed to this policy shift. 3. The myth and curse of Uluru. The curse of Uluru. Uluru is associated with what is known as the curse of Uluru. According to accounts, those who take rocks or sand from the site often experience misfortune, ranging from accidents to illness and personal loss. Evidence of the curse. Tourists have reportedly sent rocks back to Australia's park rangers after claiming they suffered tragic events until the rocks were returned. While skeptics may dismiss this as coincidence, the sheer number of incidents suggests something unusual may be at play. 4. UFO sightings and Uluru's connection. Australia is a UFO hotspot. Australia, especially the open landscapes around Uluru, is one of the world's leading regions for UFO sightings. Numerous reports describe strange lights and flying objects appearing in the skies above the monolith. The connection to Aboriginal mythology. In Aboriginal lore, a figure called the Wandjina is a spirit of rain and clouds, often depicted in ancient rock art with large heads, dark eyes, and no mouth. The similarity of these depictions to descriptions of grey aliens has sparked speculation about possible extraterrestrial connections. 5. Links to Black Mountain and other mysteries. The disappearances at Black Mountain. Another enigmatic site in Australia, Black Mountain in Queensland, has been the setting for countless disappearance cases. People, animals, and even groups that ventured into the area have vanished without a trace, leading to its nickname, the Mountain of Death. The legends surrounding Black Mountain. Aboriginal tradition speaks of a creature called the Rainbow Serpent residing in the mountain, a being that punishes those who break sacred rules. While some scientists attribute the phenomena to geological anomalies, the exact causes remain a mystery. 6. Aboriginal telepathic abilities and Uluru. Telepathy in Aboriginal culture. Aboriginal people are believed to have communicated telepathically, a skill that allowed them to connect with each other and with spiritual beings. This ability may explain how their culture thrived for millennia without written language. Communication with Wandjina. Myths recount that the Wandjina imparted wisdom to the Aboriginal people using telepathy, bypassing the need for verbal communication. This legend supports the theory that Aboriginal ancestors may have interacted with beings far beyond our understanding. 7. What lies behind the closure of Uluru? Speculation about secret agreements. Some theorists suggest that Uluru is a site of contact between humans and extraterrestrial beings. The abrupt closure of the site and reports of UFO activity have fueled speculation that the Australian government may have been pressured into protecting the area for reasons beyond environmental or cultural concerns. Uluru's significance and future. Uluru is not only a cultural and spiritual landmark but also a gateway to understanding the Earth's mysteries and possibly even connections to otherworldly phenomena. Preserving and respecting this site may help us uncover truths about humanity's past and its place in the cosmos. Conclusion. Uluru's rich history and the mystery surrounding it reflect the incredible complexity of Aboriginal culture and the natural world. Whether as a sacred site or a beacon for cosmic curiosity, Uluru reminds us to approach the unknown with both wonder and respect.